And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play The Witcher, The Wild Hunt. Let's jump back into it, find out what Dandelion has to say, and I'll fill in the blank.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Ciri Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Ciri in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Ciri gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
It's a very feminine looking cloak and hood this male elven mage is wearing. But he is an elf. You can use Quinn to get rid of critical effects such as burning, bleeding, etc. I did not know that. That's very interesting to know. We are at the bloody Baron's Crow's Perch. Speaking to him after returning with information regarding Anna and Tamara, told us about a horse race with Ciri. Now we need to track down Anna, that seems to have been taken by this beast. And Tamara is with the fisherman's brother on the other side of the river. It's in Oxenfurt. I think it's on the other side of the river. I could be getting that wrong. Actually, it's not, is it? 2 seconds. Let's see. Tower full of mice. Let's have a quick read of this one to remind myself. A horrible curse had befallen Fyke Island and the tower that stood upon it. Half a year prior, Lord Veserat had moved his court there, seeking shelter from approaching Nilfgaardian armies, while famine raged all around. The Lord of Velen wallowed in excess and cared not a whit for his suffering vassals. The gods saw fit to punish him, and towards this end cursed him. One day, a host of mice scurried into the tower and proceeded to devour everything, including Veserat, his court, and his resident mage Alexander. The Isle has been haunted since that day, and the fishermen feared to sail the lake, putting yet another dent in the already battered local economy. The local peasants thus asked Ciri to lift the curse, and she turned to the Witcher for help. Enticed by Ciri's charms and a promise of additional reward, Geralt took on the task. The sorceress equipped him with a magic lamp he could use to commune with dead souls, giving him a firm pat on the rear for good luck, and sent him off to lift the curse. Hurry along now, Witcher. Hurry along. There's the good Witcher. On you go. Fists of Fury. Velen. Gwen, Defenders of the Faith. So, the main quest, Family Matters. Find Tamara, Baron Resort in Oxford, investigates all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Skip down to the last paragraph. Certain afternoon when he and his retinue had decided to celebrate a successful hunt with a bit of horse racing, came to an abrupt halt. Basilisk attacked. Here the Baron employed an old storytelling trick, breaking off his tail off at a crucial moment and announced that he would not utter another word until Geralt found his wife. An open loop, damn him. Ladies of the Wood. Crones of Crookback Bog. Okay, let's go to the map and see if we can find out exactly where Anna may be and see if she's okay. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, I'm missing something. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's Oxenfurt. Okay, cross that part of the river. Sorry, I'm just going blind. I just can't see it on the map. Jump to current objective. Ah, well, let's go into the daughter. I don't want to go to the daughter. I want to go to the Baron's wife. It keeps taking me there. It's forcing me upon the Baron's daughter. I'm looking through the key here. Okay. I'm obviously missing something blatantly obvious. Let's have a quick word with the Baron one more time. One more time.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Okay, nothing there.
So long.
Well, we're heading in the direction of Tamara, and hopefully that will lead us to more information regarding his wife Anna. What am I missing? Scream and point at the screen if you know what I'm missing. Quest. No, it wants me to go there. Okay, so is there anything? There must be 1,000 things closer than that we can do along the way. Could do another horse race, but I don't really think that's important at the moment. I'm level 7. Maybe once I get outside Crow's Perch, it might show me something. Let me just check my food situation. That's not bad. That is not bad. Bombs, okay. Numerous decoction needs to be recharged. That's a good one to take at the beginning of your adventuring, I guess. So you get maximum number of kills up before you have to meditate. Running, sprinting and jumping outside of combat does not use stamina. Or fast travel. Well, I'm not a fast traveling kind of a guy. I like to take things slow. He looked like just the same guard I cut down in the inn at the crossroads.
Aye.
I know you from somewhere.
That's Ciri's room. Yeah, stash. No. I'm not gonna sell that, so let's, for sentimental reasons at the moment. So I might as well stick that in my stash. Same with that. I really need to find an armor.
Tree bark. Me, I've got splinters coming out my arse from it.
5:28 AM. The camera's far too close to Geralt's back. There.
Geralt!
Anything else?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress.
We know this.
But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
And a sorceress.
I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay, farewell.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Where's the stairs out of here? That'll do. Right, let me just check the map on that.
Wait! Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Red doll, living in the city. Cloth doll received. New item. Some practicing, some sawing. Okay, let's just check the map one more time. Got the right one selected. No, it looks like we're off to sea tomorrow. Tower full of mice. That's a tempting one. I'm just looking at the distance I have to travel to get all the way over there. And all the side quests and distractions in between. I haven't been on a boat yet. I've kind of spoiled it for myself, unfortunately, a bit. I was watching a video on The Witcher, like it was I was trying to find out why my weapon was just sheathing itself every time I dismounted from horseback, and while the person was, you know, talking, he just had random Witcher footage running in the background, and at one point he ran towards a boat, and I thought it was going to be like a Skyrim boat where you just click on the boat and then you fast travel immediately to your location. But when he actually got on the boat and started sailing away in the boat, I went, oh my god, that looks amazing. So I wish I could have discovered that in game with yourselves, but there you go. This is why I don't like watching video. I try to avoid any kind of like spoilers. But that was just really annoying me. I was able to do it by going into some player settings file. In case you were wondering, I mentioned it in a previous episode. Anyway.
Pox on a lot of you.
That's in hand. That's in hand. But what I really would like to do is speak to a blacksmith. Right, please repair my armor.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And that includes you repairing my stuff. Excellent. Right. Does this include what I'm currently wearing? I certainly hope so. How much have I got? 470. Let's have a quick scan down what I can make. I'm level 7. Bounty Hunter's Gambison. That sounds awesome. Plus 25 better than what I've got, but it's beyond my pay grade at the moment. Ah, that's if I bought it outright, is it? And this is me to craft it. So I am missing 3 linen components and about 5,000 XP. Oh, it's tempted to just get that now, isn't it? Don't need any of that. No, misclick. I still haven't got the silver sword yet. The steel viper sword that I had the cash and the resources to make. I know I can't make it here because he's an armorer. It says in big letters at the top right. How did you miss it for so long? And silver ingot for that. Should have just made it flashing with a big neon arrow pointing at it, and I'll just rub it in. Assassin's trousers. They creep up on you. I can make them now, but level 11. By the time I get to level 11, they might not look very impressive. 22 for some cavalry trousers. And it's 7 better than what I currently got. Let's make that magic happen. So going back to this, how long will it take me to earn 500, just shy of 500 experience points? Time of it. Should I get that? Should I get that? Should I get that? No. Let's not buy stuff which I don't have the level requirements for. I'm sure wherever I am, when I get to level 8, there'll be an armourer there. Famous last words. Anyway, so got new trousers, but I need to repair the rest of my stuff. Alright, maybe we can... Where's my cursor gone? You can remove upgrade from and runestone from your items here. Bear in mind, however, that the upgrade and the runestone will be destroyed upon removal. Oh, so you can't get your runestone back. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Hardly a master craftsman. Like, I could dig it out with a big brick. I could just smash it. Job done. Save myself 80 crowns. I'm paying you so you take it out carefully so I can use it again. Removing upgrades. Your items are shown here. Once you select an item, you will be shown which upgrade it is fitted with here. Here, 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 and here. Bear in mind, however, that once you confirm your selection, all of this item's upgrades will be removed. Right, not just the one, if it's a 3-slotter one, for example. The cost of removing the upgrade from this item is here. To remove upgrades and runestones, select an item and press enter. Bear in mind that upgrades and runestones will be destroyed upon removal. Right. So that's 2%. Fine. I'm all about the stunning. Sound intensity. So there's no point in removing it. I'm probably not going to use that sword ever again, so I'll just save myself the 43 crowns and leave that in there. Moving on to repairs. So Kedwenny Gamberson. Let's repair that. Ching. Repair my boots. Not cheap. So you can repair my sword even though you're an armor. That's good. I'm not going to complain. Oh, what's that? Repair equipped. Oh, everything equipped. Where repair everything you got on you, which you've got equipped. Okay, I got a bit confused there. Repair that. Using stacks of cash. I'm not going to repair them because I've just bought myself some new assassin pants. That's fine. Farewell.
So long.
So let's put on my new assassin stuff. So removing the hunting trousers. Looking good. I like the crisscross at the legs. Very nice. Play time 28 hours 38 minutes. Feels like yesterday. I think that's all I need to do. Everything's looking healthy. Just the gauntlets has got a bit of scuffing around the fingers. We'll not worry about that. Armor's kit 15%. And let's see if he's got any of those spare.
How may I assist you?
Let's see what you're offering.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff.
And did you have any more? Armor repair, 38. Done. Right. Farewell.
So long.
Quick word with Joanna.
How can I help you?
Check your stock.
What are you selling? What's good?
Okay for that. Can't see anything else there. How does that compare? That is better, but 462. Geralt with his nose pressed up against the armourer's window, going, "Oh, look, all the pretty armour which I can't afford." Farewell.
Take care now.
Where is that roach? Here, boy.
Whoa there.
Let's put a marker down. So, we could get the boat and just sail it up and down and all around to there. So that would be a good way to get experience sailing a boat. Or we could go overland and check out these question marks, which is probably a better thing to do. So we'll aim for the bridge there.
Roach.
Oh, no galloping inside the town. I'll let you off with a little canter, but we don't want to send any of the common folk flying.
Devil sits in the old oak tree.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will.
There's a lot of life in Crow's Perch today.
My man's got it.
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of Keelan's yesterday.
Chew him. I'll swallow him whole.
That's wife and daughter there. Although tomorrow, if I squint a bit, kind of reminds me of my character Casey that I used in Dragon Age.
Slow now.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a Witcher.
So, okay, so let's go look at the map. Investigate all the remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. So let me click on it and go to where you're talking about. I am leadless. The Lumberkin led me to the fisherman, who mentioned that she was snatched by this monster as big as a barn with culls for eyes and horns. But I didn't know any much more than that. Let's scroll down. Had to be somewhere in Crookback Bog. Okay. I knew it was there. I knew it was there. He said. So, where's Crookback Bog gone? I thought it was over this side. There was another quest that required me to go to Crookback Bog. So if we use this, that is the right one. Ladies of the Wood. Information found in the home of Henrik the Nilfgaardian indicated Ciri had entered in conflict with some witch in Velen. At first Geralt thought this witch was Ciri Metz, but later learned Henrik had meant a different individual, one who dwelt in Crookback Bog. So the witch eventually the swamp, determined to find the bog-dwelling witch and ask her about Ciri. So that's the place to go. We'll find Anna, see if she's okay, and also ask and find some more information about Ciri. Question is, when I pick that, Why isn't it bringing that up on the map? How do we get across there? There's no boat on this little island. I would have to swim across there. So it looks like we're going that way actually, doesn't it? On the wrong road.
Move it!
Yep. Should have taken the next turning at Albuquerque. Maybe that. Just check I'm on the right route. Kelsapara? We are.
Whoa there, Roach.
What?
Please, help, master!
What's going on here?
Come on.
Oh, bandits.
Grizzlehead, gullible as a cat.
Oh, God.
Get him! Bloody hell! Stop walking into his sword!
Oh, kill that archer.
Oh!
Oh. Damn it. Get off. Come on. And again. I'm going to make this as painful as I possibly can. That's for preying on people's good intentions. I don't normally drink ale after fighting bandits, but when I do, it's Vizima Champion. Roach! In fact, let's down this potion. Which one was it? Yeah, Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each 4 kills. This increase will last until he meditates or fast travel. So let's get that down my neck. And then sub in. Where's that one that just does damage again? Humans, non-humans. Have I created that one yet? Ah, I have not. So we'll use that one. Let's stick that one on. What's that? Is that a ghoul? Yeah, we're dealing with a ghoul. Okay, that's a nice mount. Well done there. Just check my direction. I'll put that there. Now how do I place a second one? That'll do. That's a good way of placing markers, so you can go that one, so you always make sure that you take the right turning maybe. if you do it that way. Oh, you can place more of the same. That's interesting. Boatman's hut. New marker, abandoned site.
Giddy up.
Let's stick our nose inside. New marker, monster nest. Where's this monster nest? That'll be why it's abandoned. Any more goodies? That was a very unconvincing leap over the gate there. Ghoul. Okay, let's get some ghoul oil on.
Oh, come on.
What, a friend? Right, it won't let me jump the fence while I'm in combat. That's not very good. Let's take care of this monster nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Fire in the hole! One got out. He got a little cook, but he's okay. Oh, stunned. That was interesting. Oh, I stunned. I parried the attack, but it still stunned me. Excellent. So now people are moving back into the abandoned little village. Hamlet. Town. Place. Area liberated. This victory has strengthened the soul of Geralt of Rivia. Oh, it got dark quick. Merchant.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Slim pickings. Got some kind of mandrake, more mandrake, allspice. Bit of chicken. Not cheap, 41 for chicken leg. 41 for chicken leg. powdered pearl. How come sometimes you get the option to check through your alchemy and your crafting lists, formulas, and for some merchants, but you don't for others? Farewell.
Farewell.
Let's have a quick check on my decoctions. Quick. Don't know what happened there. Alchemy. Right. Less weight carried and lighter armor means less damage is taken. Reduced damage received based on armor and inventory weight. That's interesting. So mutagen. We'll pin that. Hornwort. Oh, I really want some water essence as well, actually. I don't know if he had any
Greetings.
water essence, but let's have a quick check again.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
No. Farewell.
Farewell.
What's this over here? No, just a grayed up map marker. Let's move on.
Hey-ya!
Let's pick up the pace here. It really is stunning, the landscape and the lighting effect. Oh,
Wolves will tear it to pieces. Gotta help.
try one more drive-by. No, we're gonna have to take this on foot. One of the things I've discovered, in case you haven't noticed, is that if their enemy's health bar is in red, you use a steel sword. If it's in silver, you use a silver sword. We've got a friendly dog.
Dog's tame. A pet. Wonder what it's doing here.
It's got a collar and everything.
Got a key so dear color.
Friendly
Wants
dog.
me to follow.
New quest, A Dog's Life. Let's track that quest. Oh, and it started to rain. Get roads to follow as well.
The storm, damn it.
Yeah, just what I was thinking. some moon. It's a fairly well trained dog to not be chasing after every hare it comes across. What's that, boy? Little Timmy stuck down the well? I should bring a rope. What have we got here? Right, steel sword business.
Something bad happened inside. Best go in and see.
Quest updated, a dog's life. Let's have a quick check of what we just picked up there. Decent blade. Plus 24 armor piercing. Vremavod blade. Boots. A key. Got hide. Some string, thread, wolf's liver, silk. Any more? Any more? A straight razor. Well, I went from 500 to 800 very quickly.
Looks uninhabited.
Oh, what happened here? Why have I got Igni sign there? Is that for that candle? I've got half health there, so I think I'm going to eat a bit of food. Did I eat that there? Oh no, I just seem to have put it in the consumables slot. How can I just click on it and scoff it? Axe to the back. Baby's cot. 2 beds. Where's the second person?
Something under the floorboards. Maybe they're loose. Or I could just wedge one up.
Unlock. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Allspice. Arenaria. Jews the Hermit. Let's read that. I was at Loch Muin that night. That's right, the summit of summits itself. We've gone there, my troop mates and I, knowing there'll be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You'll see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly grisly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man. That sounds very dodgy back to back, those 2 sentences. Who dragged me around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, plan my own trade as a fire swallower. Again. I told the lads up soon as I caught word of what was happening in Loch Moon. And we turned our wagon that away at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians have had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit, was John Natalis, representing our side of the matter. Radovich was there too, a young pup then, though emanating strength like a grey-haired alpha wolf. It seems this wolf was licking his chops over to Maria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Erdene and its leader, Saskia, who was the girl who turned into a dragon, who they called the Virgin, so I never got the chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardian had a delegate there, some shield-lad fellow, and mages were there talking about restoring the Conclave and the Supreme Council of Sorcerers. Didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at their peaceful talks. Steel-plated grunts, clenched, pointy weapons, and pierced the room's courtyard everywhere you looked. Redovich had even brought the Knightly Order of the Flaming Rose. Those arrogant pricks ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. So the coin was coming in amply. We didn't wait around to see how things would develop, just loaded our stuff onto our wagons and left at a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising from Loch Muin. Not great. Quest update, A Dog's Life. Quest completed, A Dog's Life. But let's read that other story. Where's that books? So, where's that one? Hasn't come. What exactly is the Elder Blood? According to some, it is a powerful elven curse passed from generation to generation. Those in whose veins the infamous Hen Akar flows are said to carry death and destruction wisdom, to stow hate and disdain in the heart of men. It was from this contaminated blood that Illith prophesied an Avenger would be born, a destroyer of nations and worlds. Others claim the Elder Blood is an extremely rare inherited talent, granting control over time and space to a degree unattainable even to elven sages. Sadly, few bearers of the gift have been able to control it in full. This merely partially mastered inevitably leads to a sudden outburst of the power that takes the form of unpredictable, uncontrollable, and thus extremely dangerous explosions. Behind the dark legends about the curse of the Elder Blood lies the truth of these tragic cases. And this is what Ciri has got, this ability to be able to just disappear, translocate herself. For obvious reasons, the bearer of the Elder Blood were always subject, and which is probably why the Emperor is after her. For obvious reasons, the bearer of the Elder Blood were always subject to great interest in the world's mighty and to mages alike. The former counted on the truth of Isthlin's prophecy on an Avenger being born who could destroy worlds, and also probably why the Wild Hunt is so interested in her, and who they could thus use for their purposes. As for the latter, they hoped to harness the magic of Hen Ikea to broaden their own knowledge and powers. Ultimately, however, all these plans were for naught. The Elder Blood line broke off with the disappearance of the heiress to the Nilfgaardian crown, Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon. Applied magic. You can read that if you want, just pause. And the bear legend. But those are not what I was after. What are we doing for time? Let's squeeze in another 10 minutes. So, the dog's life. Completed. Dog's life. Follow the dog. When Geralt saw a dog, which was clearly someone's beloved pet, surrounded by a pack of starving wolves, he could not help but intervene and save the poor animal's life. The wolf slain, he petted the dog to calm it, and discovered there was a key sewn into its collar. Geralt followed the dog to his owner's home. Sadly, there was no living soul within it. And our map says, head to the boat. And then on to the Ladies of the Woods. How do I get rid of that marker that I've just put down? Right click on it. I'll put that there. Just so they're not overlapping each other. That looks interesting. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Dog's gone.
Vanished. So my first trip on a boat is going to be in rain, storm and the night. Not ideal. This is why I find out that there's a percentage chance of sinking your boat. Put away my torch. Get on. Get on. How does this doohickey work? With its raging rivers, deep oceans and broad lakes nestled in mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible on foot or horseback. To get to them you must fly, or either swim or sail. Look for boats along the shoreline at its location marked with a harbour symbol. Be careful, if your boat smashes into rocks and other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. That's awesome! No, terrible and tragic, but awesome. Take the helm. And where's the accelerator pedal on this thing? Oh, we got a nasty thing underneath us. I saw a little red arrow there. For 1 second there, I thought I wouldn't have control of its direction of speed. I thought that it would just, as soon as you get into it, it will start moving and all you've got to control is left or right. But yeah, it seems that you can just stop it dead in the middle of a howling gale. That's awesome. You can fast travel while on the boat, but only to destinations accessible via a water route. To fast travel by boat, open the world map panel while at the helm of your ship, and you can travel to any point marked with the anchor symbol. But we're not going to do that. Or I miss a pleasurable voyage like this. That's crazy talk. Oh, life in the ocean waves, the life in the rolling sea. Da 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 da. Oh, I like the splash on the camera lens. Saltywater.cam. Oh, and in the top left you've got boat damage icon by the look of things. Oh, sing along now. Oh, sailor's life is a light for me, for I love to sail on a deep blue sea, and I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause I never ever do a thing for me. Oh, sailor's life is a light for me, for I love to sail on the deep blue sea, and I never ever do a thing about the weather, 'cause the weather never ever does a thing for me. Stop! Very tasty, sexy handbrake turn there. How did Roach get across? Uh-oh. We've got company. I don't think it's the humankind. What? I don't have any oil. I'm going to go for necrophage. I think they'll be the most common. What? Oh, drowners. Ouch.
Oh, come on.
And a froglet. Remind me what a froglet weaknesses are. Froglet. Necrophage. Quen. Moondust. Really must get some moondust. Don't even have the formula at the moment. Ah, where's that shot farther? Ah! Oh, achievement unlocked. Kill 3 opponents in one fight using 3 different something or others. Fifth essence, froglet, monster ear, froglet teeth. Cheeky quick save. Drawing the brain. Come here, you. Oh! Who the what now? Happened there? Get out the water.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I'll take that, thank you very much. Quest available. Oh, we're gonna have to check that out. Oh, I'm going to have to leave it there for today's episode. Look at the time. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you're saying. And join me for the next episode where we go into Crookback Bog. See if we can find Anna and this witch that Ciri apparently had a disagreement with. So until then, take care of yourself. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.